So it actually started in my SSD.
Hi.
Started with white and yeah, programs. So myself, I figured out that some people, even though they were smart and good academically, they still have some issues and understand technology. So I found it where we all joined together and then went for white and jam together. And by the grace of God, we all passed through. Okay. And so when coming to university, we're thinking of how to further this platform. And the problem of God, and the problem was that we went to different universities. We all went to different universities. So there was no way for us to come together to start pursue this idea. So when I came to now, and then I saw the same gap amongst people to trying to understand and trying to grasp certain concept of courses in university. So I then started again with tutorials. So I got from my classmates because we were doing well in certain courses to come to tutor others in that particular course. And when we started, the results were quite low. We only had, at least the first physical tutorial we had, only one person attended. But then moving on, we started having multiple people attending the tutorials. Okay, and it has been a success. We have so many positive feedback since then. So apart from the academic side, we thought, apart from being academically excellent, what more can we contribute to the lives of these young people? Okay, so we started looking at various areas of our lives that we also need to consider and put into consideration. Okay, and so that led us to the area of personal development and exposing young people and students to a life beyond the academic square. Okay, and so that is why we have such events like this, where we have speakers that come to enlighten and share their insights with us concerning these matters. Alright, so I hope that as we go on this event, that you are actually inspired and you receive what you expect and you get the knowledge you need to thrive in your life. Alright, thank you.
All right, that was a very lovely backstory, if I should say so myself. All right, we're about to welcome our first speaker. He's a senior lecturer in the Mechanical Engineering Department, an established author with over 200 publications in top journals. He has been consistently crowned top researcher in Nile University. He's part of the top researchers based in SCIBAL ratings in Nigeria from 2020 to date. He has 4 patents of FGM on his research work. He is also the author of the Process Volume 1 and 2, Beyond Visual Indicator. This handsome man is also a devoted husband, father, teacher of God's Word, drama, minister, singer, and mentor. A man of enthusiasm, of nurturing growth in others, making him a powerful and engaging speaker. Let's all welcome Dr. Acauide.
Sorry, this is
or you prefer me to use my voice. I have my microphone available. Can I use my voice? Okay. Coming up. Hello, can you hear me now? So like I said, don't expect the day of if this can take over the month. It starts more like this, and then boom, you are in every university. Boom, you are everywhere. Alright? Were made to be any millions in the industry now, but we came for purpose. So if we realize our purpose, it's also good for you to realize them, okay? and work with it. And I've always said it, and I'm going to say it again as I begin to have this discussion with you, that if you know your journey in life, where you are going, your journey becomes smooth. The direction is clear. But if you don't know what you are doing in life, you don't know where you are going, the journey will be stressful for you. And then what people achieve at a tender age, you'll be achieving it when you are already old. Where do you live? You are Rivers. So if you are going to the airport and you want to book, where will you book? No, I said, the flight, you book from your house, you are going to the airport, you know where you are going. Where will you book? Where do you have airports in Rivers? For that order, for your location. So you know where you are going. So as you are booking online, you already fixing it and saying Port Harcourt, and when you get to Port Harcourt, maybe that's not your destination. You have to come and pick you from your destination. It means your route is already defined. You know your path already, so it's clear. Okay? But let me say somebody who does not know his way and is going to the park. Okay? You know the park where you are, what bus have it. And they say, Madam, where are you going? I don't even know. This beautiful car. You see this wonderful car, where is it going? And they say the car is going to Danilo. They say, just let me join. You don't know where you are going. You don't have direction. Life becomes difficult for you. But if you know where you are going, life becomes simple and you achieve everything you want to achieve in life. So she was in my office and I was sharing with her that some of my friends knew they would become a pastor. As early as from our secondary school, while we were saying we want to be a mechanical engineer. So he knew he's going to be a pastor. As soon as he was leaving secondary school, what is he looking for to come to university, waste his time, study mechanical engineering, and then go to seminary again? The guy just took admission straight away to seminary. And so the guy became head in a federal, as in federal, when you say federal, in the Nigerian Baptist Convention is the federal, we have states, we have local. So at the convention, the guy became one top guy at the age of 32. When the list of the person that had that office before was 59. At the age of 32, he was already at that peak. Because he knew what he was called to do in life. So the question I ask young people is, why are you here? Did they force you? What you are doing now was seen by coerce or by peer pressure of your friend. My friend is going to be an engineer. I think it's going to be good. Or your parents say, love that I will be able to come and do. My friend is studying law, you know. He's a lawyer to be. And then inside of you, you know that's not going to bring fulfillment. A lady came to my office yesterday, and I was counseling and she wanted to drop medicine. She's doing well, she had 4.7 something in medicine. But she said getting to 200 level, she was lost. She was just lost in that environment. She was asking herself the question, do I need this to actually make impact? Do I need this to fulfill purpose? Do I need this? I think there is a deeper call for me, not medicine. People who do medicine are doing well in life. They are helping people, but she may not find fulfillment there. So I asked her, what do you want to do? I don't really know yet, but I like tech. I like to be in tech. I like programming. That's what I love doing. Maybe I can do something there. So young people, it is a very great opportunity for us to have this meeting as a matter of introduction. And please take every point you're going to get from the speaker very serious and run with it. It was an encounter with a man of God. I'm not preaching on this. I'm not preaching to you, so it's a discussion, so this is not preaching. And so you will not hear me quote scripture. Okay. Now, it's a discussion with a man of God that changed my life. It was 2007. And the man reacts my life like that. That's an encounter I never forget. And he gave me a direction for life. So when my friends were jumping to welcome me and all of those, and I also got the opportunity to go there, I told myself, no, I will die there. And that's why I don't like routine work today. You know, routine engineering work. Okay, you become in control, whatever, in the engineering you are doing, you switch. It's just the same protocol every day. My brain is not engaged. But now, I am challenged every day. I read new thing every day. As I'm coming from the office, somebody introduced me to hydrosabotage study. I started studying from yesterday, something on hydrosabotage. My brain is high. Wow, this is sweet. I think I need a master's student to place on this project. Interesting, that's my life. I want something that is exciting. that I keep learning on a daily basis. So that makes me joyous. But if I'm doing a routine thing, I will die. I will not die physically, but I will be dead inside. And so you see several young people are dead inside, but they are full with money. They have positions. They are doing well in the so-called life. But can you count how many lives have passed through them? And how many lives have they been able to pass? For a positive change in life. So as you're making decisions, thank God some of you have made decisions already to be an engineer. But let me ask you the very final question. I'm not saying you are change the question. What do you agree? Was it by choice? Or was it by passion? Or was it by pressure? What I'm doing today is by choice. Somebody came to the office yesterday and I told them what I'm doing today is by choice. I am in Nigeria. I'm even in Nigeria currently by choice. People think when you dapper up, you are big. You go there and you lost in the crowd. Nobody will remember you. But I'm here by choice, intentional about my living. Okay? So I might be sharing some personal experiences with you that will help you and motivate you. I am here by choice. So are you here by choice? So are you here by choice? It's very important. Right? So welcome once again. And like I said, I think the young man tried to introduce me to I mean, when they say I'm handsome, I am not that handsome. I just have a very beautiful wife. Who loves me so much. I've given a lot to me. So I'm expecting my wife in absentia. Alright. That's another part that is very critical. You choose the wrong partner again, they are dead. Your career is finished, even if you have made the right choice initially. You choose the wrong partner. Impacts. So this is Reinvent Summit 2.0 and the theme is Emergence. I love this because that was what we have been dealing with in my church for the past 1 month. I'm going to be preaching on that on Sunday. Emergence of new people. But I'm not going to preach from the Bible perspective. We're just going to talk generality. Alright? Impact. Okay, what is impact? What is impact? Look what Toji said, they started like a tutorial. Okay, and you don't know what that means, the life of somebody who is struggling to get a phenomenon, a theory, to understand a principle. And then you have to do it, and the guy got in big is going to celebrate it. And we'll never forget that thing. I used to have tutorial when I was in undergraduate school. Several people will come, and today, one of them met me at the Korean assembly we went for recently. I said, hey, come, my friend from office. This guy used to teach me back then. I heard you're a lecturer, and I said, yes. I said, you can never be far from it. That's your calling. You get from undergraduates. That's your calling. If you have done something else, you will think something is wrong with you. And he was calling his friend. I struggle with this course, but when this guy teaches me, I got a view, but that was enough. He didn't forget that. They are not seeing me for years, but he didn't forget that. Impact. Very essential. And if you are going to have impact in life, it means you must understand what you are called to do. What is impact? It refers to the effect or influence that something has on the environment, on the system, or on an individual or a nation. The effect you are having on Nigeria, the effect you are having on a Nile, the effect you are going to have over the world, that people will track that thing to you and say, thank God for you, this thing came to reality. And so whenever you are living and you are waking up, you are sleeping, you are waking up, you're asking yourself this question. As the day is passing, what is really going on in your life? Then interesting that we can track together and the whole world can say, thank God for this young man, he brought this theory. He brought this theory. He brought the answer to this. He brought this. Because if that's not there, it means we are not living yet. I don't know whether you are getting me. It means we are not living yet. If there's nothing that's everything challenges you. Hello? Okay, this is Mary. What's this card? If there's nothing that challenges you on a daily basis and you are asking yourself the question, what exactly has today contributed to what I'm about to do to the world? Or what have I done to change something in my environment today? How many lives have I blessed today? How many lives has come in contact with me today and have gotten something? Impact. And so please still keep the tutorial thing going, please. For the 100, 200, 300 level.
Later come.
Find this in different departments, different faculty of the school. It could be big. Okay, I'm representing in different departments. Let it be big, as the law are having their own, the engineering are having their own, medicine are having their own, and it's still on that test score. It's going to be a very big thing. And in the process, you're also cultivating people to become the best version of themselves. Alright? But if you are going to have impact, if you are going to make an effect in the environment, you must realize who you are and what you are. So the question is, who are you? Ask somebody, who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? What have you been called? If you don't know who you are, you will struggle. Because that's thing, me, I'm giving you when I'm talking from my own personal experience. Wow, what I am is what is helping me to take my decision, to make choices. The choice of friends, the choice of where I go, the choice of what I do, the degree of sacrifices I can make because of you. So if you don't know who you are, you cannot know what you do to become a better version of that person. Who you are is still small now. Some of you is still potential. Who you are now is still potent. It's still a potential to you. And you know what is called potential? That potential might not see the light of the day. It's like a seed. Are you listening? It's still a potential. But if you know what it is, you will know how you will plant it. You will know how you will cultivate it. You will know how you will nurture it. The way we plant the seed of cassava. It's always that cassava does it have a seed? Yes. The stem is a seed. You know. It's not the same way we plant out of basil. And it's not the same way you plant out of coconuts. And so if you don't know who you are, you'll be running the race of another person. You'll be planted wrongly. You will not know the skill to follow to grow in life. But if you know what you are, who you are, why everybody is wrong, you already have the path. Okay? You are going through that path. Some of our friends, I say, and they used to come to me and say, why are you doing this now? Let's do this. I said, no. I am not born for that. Because I know where I am. What's the gestation period of chicken? Hen. I have science students there. Hen. You did that because you're in secondary school. 21 days. I forgot to. See, not 21 days. Hen. It's 21 days now. I forgot to. What is the gestation period of elephants? It's 21 months. 21 days to 21 months. Now, which one will come first? Talk to me now. 21 days. Chicken will come. It will grow. It will begin to fly. Why is doing all of those things and growing? Elephant is still inside. Are you getting what I'm trying to explain? Elephant is still inside. Elephant is still breathing. It's still growing inside. It's not been born. When elephants will come, a generation of hen is already there, gone. But if elephants step in a place, and hen step in a place, the baby elephant, the day is born, if it steps on the head of a mature hen, that same thing, what will happen to it? The baby elephant, if you just mistakenly fall on the mature old chicken, what will happen? That's the end. Your impact will also be very dependent on how you grow. So if anyone says, hey, I want to get out of this stomach, don't you see? And we started the same 20. They started the same day. This one is already enjoying life, putting his leg everywhere. You could see the small tiny leg of chicken everywhere. Abi? It's already there every corner. But it's not going to be effective. But because it is evidence, it will wait and see. It will be cultivated right. It will grow right. I don't know whether you are getting what I'm trying to explain to you. So what will be the depth of your impact? It's dependent on you knowing who you are. And knowing who you are will help you to culture yourself towards what you will become in life. Why everybody is struggling here and there, you don't want to be anything. You are very careful, you are meticulous. This engineering thing, I think I am going to study to PhD because I have a part in academics. And let me do it early so that by 28, I'm already a PhD holder. And by 33, 34, I'm already in the professorial cadre. At 33, it means you have a very great life ahead because you started early. I don't know whether you're getting me. But I don't know what I'm doing. You finish law. Sorry, I'm saying law. You now jump to politics. From politics, you come back to finish. You are just jumping everywhere. You don't know what you are doing. What's the essence? But you say, whatever your hand find it to do it well. Why can't you find the right thing next for you and do it? So if you are going to make an impact in life, you must know who you are and ask the question, who am I? Imagine I'm in politics. Nah. Will you meet me? Will I be here? Imagine I'm in beauty, which I actually got the opportunity to go to. I think I was sharing with you, right? 2009, after my first degree as a graduate mechanical engineer, I got offer of 350,000. 2009. Some of them, I don't know, some of you are still living then. But 2009, just imagine how much it is. At 2009, you can buy, with combination of two salaries like that, I can buy the very good car. You pay 50,000. 2009. And then, I would die in this case. Because since beauty, I was just doing routine job, doing maintenance, because they will not allow you to touch their equipment. You do maintenance, put oil, recalibration, plot graph, reports, go for meeting, and then my life will be that circulation. And then they say, you guys are a rich guy. You are rich, but you are empty of impact. But look at from 2009 till now, how many young life have passed through me? I have several people who are married through my mentorship. I have several people who are currently PhD holders through my mentorship. I have people who are in politics through my mentorship. I have people who are doing very well in different master programs across the world through my mentorship because I realized what I wanted to do. That's going to actually be part of it. And so, it's a bit spiritual anyway. And I said, if you don't want me to go to this place, what do you want me to do? God said, go back to school, go and study. I went back for master's. And then I finished it. I said, okay, let's look for a job. Go back to school because I need you. So today, somebody came to my office yesterday. Are you the HOD mechanic? I said, yes, you have to achieve your work. He said, HOD used to have the idea, play here in our days. That very young. How old are you? I said, so I'm young. So he looked back, he saw awards. I said, you got all these awards? Wow, at your young age. So what's your name? I think the guy went online and started searching. He said, well, just send me everywhere. Hi, your presence is also everywhere. I started early because I knew what I wanted to do. And I have not arrived. You have not seen the best fashion. I'm just acting. I don't know whether you are getting it. But I am prepared for several roles ahead. And why I will be sitting with elders of 60s, 70s, and they will be saying, please let's listen to the ability. I think he has a sense there. It is because of him. There has been some. They say, please, everybody, when I talk, they say, let's listen and listen, let's talk. Impact. So realizing who you are, okay, is very essential. And who you are help you to know the kind of cultivation that you will go through in life. The kinds of friends you will keep. Some of you are keeping friends that does not matter to your destiny. It will not help you to make any impact. Because you don't know who you are. How can lion be sitting with dog? And they will be playing together. Eagle will be playing with a chicken. Eagles. It's a waste of time. But the day the evil knows, so I can soar higher, you will know that you have limited yourself by the kind of friends you have. I used to give this analogy. And let me ask you, and give me the new answer. If you have, is it a head of sheep, I mean, they call it, it's head of sheep, I mean, a flock of sheep. And then they have their leader as lion. And then there is another lion group. What do you call the pride? And they have sheep to be their leader. And they are going to battle against each other. Who do you think will win? The flock of sheep and the pride of lion. But the leader of that of sheep is a lion. The leader of that of the lion is a sheep. Who do you think will win the battle? Why? Yeah, no, talk to me. Huh? Why? Huh? You know, there are two ways to look at this. I know somebody will say, yes, there are leadership is everything, is everything. You see that lion, huh? They will get inside. He will have become the sheep himself. He will have become the sheep himself if he is not careful. The leadership group people to him will form. I'm trying to talk about the excess of friendship. Knowing who you are, determining who is around you. I don't work with everybody. I don't have everybody as my friend. We are acquaintances. Hey, Dr. Dike, hey, I am trying to marry everybody on campus. They will say he's my friend. They are an acquaintance. I don't have more than 2 major friends in my life. As you see, 2 friends. These are the 2 people that are my accountability partners. They are the ones that say, oh, I'm waiting for you now. Last year I did, I said you did this. What happened? Why are you still stagnant? They are not people that will say, we are intrigued by your achievements. They have not started. Let's move. There are people that are not going to invite me to clubhouse. There are people that will chase me into God's presence. There are people that will, I can say, oh, I'm going over. I'm nearly dead. There's a day that came to my own studio. You say, I can talk to them clearly and say, my heart is dead. Something is wrong with me. And they say, oh, yeah, let's pray together. But you have to get this and this and this is what you do. There are not people that say, that's what you enjoy now. This kind of one that is coming, I enjoy. When you work with people like that, you will never make them happy like that. I don't know whether you are getting me. The people are talking to you, shut up. Okay, this is the right thing. Some people came to me at the faculty and said, we want to go to a party at the faculty here, but we know you will not come. Very, very, very sensitive statement. I will not come. I will not come. Because in the party there will be girls, there will be alcohol, I know they will have. So, birds of the same feather. What do? They will always go together. So, if I don't know who I am, I will be in that company. And it will destroy. So the time I want to sacrifice, why I should sit in the office and be writing paper and be doing research, I am already wasting away drinking alcohol. The time I should be preparing my next book, I write books too, and another one is called Shine. Okay, the process for the book is also called, apart from academics. So when I should be sitting and writing, I'm wasting the time away. I don't know whether you are getting me. The kind of friends you have, they said, there's a party. There's a party. Let's go. It's because you don't know who you are. They are still a thermometer. They are supposed to be a thermostat. You dictate the temperature of your environment. You dictate the kind of friends you bring around you. I did an experiment in 2012 today. The circle of friends I have as at 2012. So I was monitoring and all of us were like 15. Out of that 15, they are not really close friends. I said I have those 2 major ones. One is a pastor today, and one is an associate professor. Those 2 guys talk anything. But the other one that were even at the next phase, like we are opening onion, the next phase of the friendship, okay? 13 of them are PhD winners today. As at 2012, we were just master's degree with them. Some were even first degree. But they were in our circle. So there's no way you will be in my circle and our circle and we'll be talking, we're talking progress. I don't know whether you are getting me. We are talking innovation. We are talking ideas that can change the world. We are talking things that will move. We are thinking, how can we make impact? Like, how can we cut the program? How can we build a website that can do something for people? How can we start something? Some of them have started their own finance hub. Maybe only 2 of them are in ministry, full-time, pastor. And they are doing well. They are also referent doctors. And people having a program online tomorrow on Facebook. One of them is the host, is a referent doctor. So, if you don't know who you are, tell me, how do you manage the kind of friends you are? You keep all kinds of friends. So if you are going to make impact, you must realize who you are, okay? And turn your potential to reality. Like I said, potential can remain potential for life. You will have potential to write 100 songs. Powerful songs that can change the world, that people will be remembering for long. But if you don't walk in the right circle, you don't give it the right motivation, it will remain potential for life. I hope you know potential is not equivalent to reality. That guy is full of potential, correct. But we live on to reality. You are not getting it. A first-class candidate, a product, is full of potential. But you see, that first-class can end up nowhere. And nobody will know. You will be lost in the crowd. But with first-class degree, you already a potential for major impact in your generation. But you see, it could be empty. If you don't really decipher what you are meant to be and what is it. Tell me when it's started and talk on the whole day. Yeah. So it measures, okay, impact is measured about events, changes or creates meaningful outcome, consequences. Okay? And impact will be negative or positive. That's another bad side of it. You will actually make a negative impact and your name will be in the news. But I believe that's not you. Abi? Yes. That's not you, Abi. People make negative impact. Just go and what somebody said. I remember a very funny thing. I want to be popular. I want to be popular. Simple, want to be popular. Kylie Cutlass, kill somebody today, just cut the end. You will be in newspaper everywhere, but you'll be in the prison. So we have negative impact. People embraces under negative. Some of the decisions you make, hello, if you have negative people around you, they are not careful with negative. If you have negative energy around you, that's will be negative. So what I do is I might be acquaintance, we greet each other at the surface level, but you have not entered my circle. I have folds. Okay? There is a deeper circle where only 2 people are still there. Anyway, my wife is inside this side. But the next one, those 2 guys, my wife is inside this side. But those 2 next one, then I have others. So to cross that boundary, hi, 10 minutes more. Thank you. Okay, let me run. I have 10 minutes. So, to measure impact is to measure the purpose of a man. I used to say, to measure impact is to measure the reason for your living. Why are you here? Why are you here? I'm saying it. I get, to the glory of God, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. On a daily basis, I keep enjoying it. Why are you here? Is to, if you want to measure your impact, is to measure what is your purpose. Where were you born? Where were you created? Now that you know it, are you ready to give? Because you will know what you are meant to do, but you are not ready to do what is meant for you to achieve it. How I know I'm going to be. What are you going to be? A politician. Have you? Let's assume. And then you are not joined at your age now. You don't have any parts that you are joined. And you want to be a politician. You are already 18, you cannot join a party. It's like you don't know what you want to do. If you want to be a politician at your age, then you have a party. They know you are contributing. If they are paying 30 naira, they are also paying 30 naira. And they say you are giving ideas. They say, that's not boy. It's like something you said. Before you know it, you're putting in the community. Before you know it, you're already forming. I don't know whether you are getting it. You are playing towards that. I just cited that as an example. You are going to be an academics. You finish first degree, just went into oil company. Sat down there for years. At the age of 55, that's when you are coming back for master. I have plenty of them and teaching. I said, what do you want to do? I'm not teaching. I just need to be ready. Hi! I gave that statement in my He said, like teaching. He said, now I've made all the money, but I'm not willing to pay you. Do you hear that word? He said, I've made, and you know there's money right off offshore, onshore, once like this will come. He said, but there is still a hole in my heart that is telling me something's missing. Now he's back for master. He will do master at 50, happy. Maybe 9 will be so magnanimous, and then at 52 he's out, or 51 and a half, he's out of master. They say, yes, let me start PhD. PhD will fire him for 4 years. Let's say he's able to take the fire. Because at that age, I'm not sure he can take it. Dr. Chinaza, how is PhD? It's very sweet. It's so simple. I mean, I didn't hear you. PhD is very simple because you're a PhD scholar. It's so simple now. Some of my students, they will do like this and be looking at me when I'm talking. PhD student. He said, how do you know this much? Do you think I can cope? I said, sir, I'm not sure you can cope. Go away. Because the reality is that PhDs, to have PhD at the back of your name is not my mind. It's a serious work. You are breaking the ground to not a philosophy. That's why it's called doctor of philosophy. That's why I always advise students to do it early. If you have a part in academics. Even if you don't have a part and you think it's going to be useful as a director where you are doing something in the future, or as a CEO of a company that are going to create, do it early. Don't come later and be doing political PhD and money PhD. One of my students, she came with the orientation that she wanted to buy her way to PhD. Unlucky for her, they gave her Dr. America as supervisor. Because she had a testimony. She's the girl that will publish her paper yesterday. Most of them don't know, so they don't know the person. She published her paper yesterday. She's my woman, she's around. But she wanted to get the PhD by just pay the supervisor's at least. That give you 3-4 million naira. But she met me. And when you meet me, your life will change. Your testimony will change. Everything about you will change. Your orientation about life will change. And it actually changed for her. When she came in, her husband was like, who is this man? Because he will not sleep. I will ask her chapter 1 to 3. She don't give, I will not respond for this to myself. It's principle. I will give correction, she will be crying. She said, I did this before. I said, you don't do it what I do. That's not what I want. And so, after 2 years with me, naturally the feeling of buying died. We didn't talk about it. And she came, I said, sir, you have changed. I know that statement. I know those are things that make me sleep well in the night. My own bank, my own money in the bank, like what I have as my bank statements. I can show you many. I will keep the note at home. I will keep the text message. Sir, you have changed. I love that statement. I said, how? The husband came and said, sir, you have changed. She's now interested in sitting with the laptop to read. She wrote the paper herself. But she went through fire. There's a way I grill students, and somebody's here to testify. I grill you, I will grill you and bring out the best thing. That's me. That's what I want. And to God be the glory, she has published 3 papers from her PhD. Somebody that came in with the idea of buying. Now, when they are doing something in the office now, they will call her to come and do it. They will say, who will teach you this? Say, my Oga is a Nile. That my Oga. And then people in Ascending already know me. They've not seen my face, but they know my name. They know me in Okene, they have not seen me. They say, there's no probability. They said, that's but you think this is easier? Look, number 1, your actions and choices. What are your decisions? What are your choices? Because your choices determine the degree of impact you are going to have. If you are making wrong choices of friends, wrong choices of sleeping hours, and now you are sleeping for 10 hours, I don't know what impact you want to make. People mean, I'm writing about it. They have question and answer. Okay, I'm writing on it. You are sleeping for 10 hours. Now, something is wrong with you. You are not reading books. I have 2 books I'm reading now. Because anything I want to do, I will go and read about it. my dream, let me not share it. It's open anyway. I'm dreaming to become the vice chancellor at a very young age. And it's working in Jesus' name.
Amen.
So the next book, if you go to my office, I just collected online on 2 days ago. There are 5 chancellors that I know that close to 400 pages, each of them. And I started reading it. And once I'm done with the 2, I'll go and pick another one. I'm reading my biography of 5 chancellors, the way they think, the way they act, the way they, preparation. Because I know what I'm chasing. And I know what will happen if I become a vice chancellor of a school. Something will change in our education system. And that's why my department, they are not the same with every other department. Ask us. Our department is unique. Once you come here, they say, they're working with Dr. Lady. Congratulations. So when other people are saying, I need 4 papers from the first focus paper, Dr. Lady say, I need 10. They say, you want to feed them? I say, yes, that's how I feed people. I feed people, and then you will come and collect award. So last year, the top 2 researchers in the school came from Andy. You and Dr. Lady said, I came to learn with 7 papers, and I have 3 papers. He came 2 years ago, 7 publications scopus. If you check the scopus, he has 3 papers. Working with me. I don't divide impact by money. I divide impact by the number of people I have affected. So ask yourself, what are the choices? What are your decisions? What are the sacrifices you are ready to make? I have so much to say, but because of time, I think I will leave it there. Have you gained something?
That clap is too small for the impact that Dr. Delega has given us. Please let's give him a very big round of applause. I'm sure that we all have learned something very valuable. Very, very valuable. Okay, so some of the things that I noted down from you people was a question that struck me. What are you doing? Like, what you are doing, is it by choice or is it by pressure? Because some of us in university were here because our parents made us to read whatever we're reading now. But that is not right. We have to pursue our purposes and pursue what we actually love. That's why there's one of my friends, her name is Bola. I actually respect her because she was able to leave medicine to engineering because of her purpose, because of what she wanted to achieve and pursue. Then another thing I learned was your friends actually mold and make you. You can't be a lion and be working with sheep because you end up being a sheep. And it reminded me of one part in Lion King where Simba was working with what are their names again? Yes. And he lost his lioness in quotes, and he stopped eating meat and started eating bugs and insects. But when he went back to the pride, he was able to gain his ability to become a lion again, even though it took a process, but he was able to get it. So from that, I noticed that our friends actually mold and make us. So what?
Regardless, I just put 1 and 2 together. From the choices you make, you're able to excel your progress. Then in the same line, you will know the type of friends to keep. In the same line as well, you grow. Because if we actually took notes like that, up here and listen properly, every single thing Dr. David shared with us today is interconnected. And if you apply all these in your day-to-day activities, I assure you that changes will happen. Thank you.
So with that, do we have any questions for Dr. David? Just one question. Anybody? Make it brief.
Enjoy doing So right now, I am studying mechatronics engineering, but I'm currently a very creative or creative thoughts. And at the same time, I want to like be someone that motivates people, that encourages people to do better and preach as well. So how do I put them together if I enjoy teaching? Not like I'm being bored. How can I? Okay, I think I just doing something like myself. The teacher is a motivator. Huh? And the fact that you're an engineer does not mean that you cannot be a motivator. You might not want to teach in the classroom like myself. If you become a mechatronic engineer and you're in the field, you can still go ahead and motivate people, encourage people with your life, with stuff. So it doesn't stop you from actually achieving the combination. But you see, I used to talk about this. Look at your finger. You see, they are not the same, right? There's something that is extremely higher than others. Okay? That you need to focus very well. So you do not focus on the least one. Meanwhile, other can be going side by side. Okay. I act a movie. I don't know whether you have seen the movies. I sing, I compose songs, I play guitar. I sing, I love doing it. I compose with my wife, I sing some of my songs that are on YouTube. Okay? I'm a writer, I write books, spiritual books, motivational books. Okay? I do public speaking. I go apart from, I preach from churches to churches. I don't know whether some of you have been under my teaching fellowship. And I believe you were blessed. And you don't think he's the same man that is holding and saying, look at this one, you solve the situation, you now get this. You will not see the same person. But actually it's the same thing. So if I want to leave teaching the class and I mount the pulpit and I start the church, I will be frustrated. That's not my peak. That's not the peak of my calling. I don't know whether you are getting my explanation. Whereas other things are still going side by side, but that one which is strength, I will make sure that I work at it, grow at it. And all of those other ones, that one which is wrong will give me platform for others. That one which is wrong will give me platform for others. If I become a VC, for example, naturally I have platform to do my motivational speaking. People who want to invite me to their churches to come and talk. Let's hear what the vice chancellor wants to say. He has achieved something in his life. I don't know whether you are getting me. Let's hear what a very top mechatronic engineer who is doing very well have to say, and he's still serving God. And he still has time to compose songs. People even want to, have you listened to the latest song of our vice chancellor? It's on YouTube. The students want to sing it. They want to come around. You don't get it. So, but make sure that one which is unique, that is standing out, you don't play with it. And you now focus on the least one. So it's still identifying who you are, and in the process you identify your strong points, the next strong point, the weakness.
Okay, so we move to the next section, which is giveaway. Are we all excited for the giveaway? Okay, so the first question is, what year did TED Hub start? Anybody? Okay. Please, no correct answer. Please raise up your hand now.
Oh, actually, sorry. There are certain rules that have to be followed for you to qualify. Rule number one, you're following the TED Hub Instagram channel. Rule number two, you registered for this Reinvent Summit, which I believe we all did. Rule number three, to answer your question, you must be raising your hand. Thank you very much. That's all.
Okay, so please, before you answer any question, make sure you're following us on Instagram, TED Hub group on Instagram, and you are registered and your hands are raised up. Okay, so I ask again. What year did the TED Hub start? Okay. No, that's wrong.
Yeah, no, she missed the part.
Okay. What date? What date was the last Reinvent Summit held?
What date was the last event Summit held?
November 13th. What year?
2020.
3.
Last year.
Sorry.
Yes, that's correct.
Which qualifier was not up?
Okay, yes, it's true. You have disqualified, your hand wasn't up. How? We didn't see it from here. I was standing on the podium.
That question was
Okay, then the last question, which is question 4. What is the full name of the second speaker? Sorry, what is the full name of the first speaker? Yes, he reintroduced himself and told us. So please, anybody who remembers. Yes.
Dr. Adekule Adeleke.
No. No. He. That is correct. Okay, so if you want any question, please kindly meet and thank God Tochi for your presence. Then we will move to the second speaker. I am so happy to introduce her. My very well-known engineer, upcoming doctor, engineer Chinaza. She is a dedicated petroleum engineer and a PhD scholar with a passion for advancing the field of engineering. She serves as a lecturer at Nile University, where she combines her technical enterprise with a commitment for student development. Chinaza is also an accomplished writer, coach, and administrative manager, offering mentorship and guidance to help young people reach their full potential. Her enthusiasm for education and personal growth makes her a valuable resource for those looking to make impactful strides in their academic and professional journey. Again, let us give a round of applause for Engineer Chinaza. This is going to be a fireside conversation. So I'm inviting the third host. To come up for the conversation.
How are we doing so far? I am honored to be having this chat. She's actually my lecturer. So it's going to be a very exciting conversation. Okay, so I'm just going to ask you a few questions and then have answers, and then after this you can ask more questions. The first question: what inspired you to begin your journey, and how did you reach the best you are? Before I answer your question, right? Not long ago, I was with my younger sister. She's here. I got her my PA. So I was with her, and we had this, meeting talk that we had to do some young girls in secondary school, and we spoke to them on self-awareness and more consideration activities. So when she reached out to me what I was doing about, I was actually very excited because I don't really coincidence, right? But I just think that was something that's actually very important, right? And so what I was one led to the other, and I just found myself here in Nile. And so I stayed here 5 years. I had two big friends, and one of them was overall as a 2019, and two of us were second overall. Yes. Now, just speaking about myself, during that period, having kind of skill that I graduated right for my 90s. Wow. I was like, my mind was that, okay, I mean, different cameras there and there, we'll be celebrating and all that, and after that, this job and that job and all of that. I hated it. I was shocked, right? Absolutely nothing happened. I felt bad, but then I was like, okay, maybe just some other time or something. So after school, I was really hoping that, okay, maybe when I make applications for jobs, I'm going to get jobs and all that. Now, I got one because I was supposed to go for the interview in Lagos, but then I became restless. My dad had already given the money for my transportation, my accommodation, and all that. But then I became very restless. And I pushed my dad and said, if you're feeling restless, then don't bother with it. Do you understand? Maybe it's just God trying to tell you that it's not what I want. And I was like, okay, fine, no problem, I will go. So when no job was coming, I decided to make applications for masters, and I wanted to go to UK. So I got 4 admissions, but one thing led to the other, and the entire class got passed. In fact, I became very frustrated because I began to ask God, the kind of result I got, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Now, the friends like Dr. J.K. mentioned, the friends that I had, are already still working. Do you understand? One of them had still her master's, and even now they are earning, and it's natural, it's normal, except you want to, you don't want to be honest with yourself. It's only natural for you to, not like you're comparing, but feeling bad at what's happening. Because before you leave school, you have 2 solid friends. All of you will be talking, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. In 2 years' time, I should have this here. All that kind of thing. But I just felt like God just dropped me one side and forgot about me. Like, what's happening? So all these things happened 2 years. In fact, there was a time I applied for the scholarship, right? I was very certain that I was going to get that scholarship. In fact, I was so close to packing my bags because it was like, once you pass an exam, there's no interview, you just go. So I was so close to packing my bags. So I just said general and one day, they were like, rejection or acceptance is not have job. Maybe like around maybe 1 or 2. And my heart was beating. When I opened it, you regret. But yes. I was so, what I was, I couldn't even, I don't know how to feel. I was very disappointed. And, the easiest person for us to always put out is the next something bad happens is God. So I was so angry at God. In fact, I had really told God 20 that day I had to go to church. And because of the God directed himself, just to point out things that I had told him. But before I finally came here, I was actually at home. My parents have they have a family business, so I was just helping them. But I knew that there was more to that. So I knew that, although it's still in what I'm doing, but I just knew that there was more to that, right? But during that period, I had to develop myself. Well, God helped me and things on the way. It really helped me to develop myself. And in 2021, I came to Abuja to do my master's. And then after my master's, I got into education and that's how I'm here. And so most times people ask me, why are you here? Because they just feel that, okay, maybe, all of this, this or that, and I told them something that like, okay, you shouldn't be here. But like Dr. J.K. said, at first I thought it was all about me. I was like, I'm going to be a seasoned female engineer inspiring young people. But I did not know that God had other plans for me. And so he brought me here. And so even before I came, he made me understand that I'm here for a reason. Right? And so I tell people it's not only about lecturing. Right? There is more to it. There are people that come to meet me. from